Alright, so I just took out the universal adapter from the pouch. All it has some 3M tape in the back. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to center it. I bought this new cover for my phone, so that way I don't have to compromise my actual phone shell, or actual shell, for the cover shell. So I'm just going to, if I ever want to take this off and clean my phone up and put it back, then I don't have to compromise my actual phone. But I can compromise the cover using the 3M tape and just putting it on there. I'm just going to center it around here, like right there. I'm going to put it on, and that should be it as for that. Then we're going to proceed to install this guy into the motorcycle, and then we're going to put this vibration, they want to call it that, yep. Then I'm going to proceed to install the motorcycle vibration dampener. So that's going to be the plan right now. Alright, so here's the stuff that's going in that hole. Well, not everything, but I'm going to put this right around here. Start opening the packaging up. Great, something just fell down on the spot. Alright, so this came out. There we go. Remove before use. So I'll remove it. All removed. Keep on unboxing this thing. All we got left is this guy, which should be going in the hole. We got a tool set, and we have this. Nice idea, a couple O-rings. Alright. So let's see how it works. Alright, so now to continue, I am going to remove this from here. I believe this should fit in the hole perfectly. I'm going to pull this off, and this cap comes off. Take that off, and then this is where I'll be probably installing this big guy and taking this guy out. Make sure it fits. Yeah, this ain't gonna fit. So this is not gonna fit. This should fit. So I'm gonna put this guy in. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start tightening until this should expand out, because you can see these are two conical, these are two coned edges, and as I tighten, this should expand. Sorry for the phone focus. So yeah, as I tighten this side, I mean this right here, the bolt, these two guys should make this expand. So I'm going to put this on the bike. And this is how it's looking right there. All I'm doing is tightening up. Alright, so I did tighten firmly, because remember, this is a phone bracket. You don't tighten this enough, your phone's going to go poof out to the streets while you're driving. So you don't want to go overboard on it, but you want to tighten it enough where you know that you have no play here. You pull on it, you tug on it, and you know it's not coming out. So after you're done with that, you put the key to the side, you put the grommet on, put it right there, press it on, and then you get this guy on. Just going to click it in. You can see it'll mesh in with the teeth. Just put it on like that. Going to put the bolt through right over here. Starting it by hand. Bring the Allen key in. Start tightening finger tight. And tighten just enough, because again, I don't know what my last position is going to be, so this is basically, I want to have this ready for my liking. So this is going to be hand tight, and then the next piece that comes next would be that blue part that fell down on me. Start of the video, the bolt just came out. Show you what's going on. Picked it out and this fell out. All right. So this is gonna go, I guess, here. Yeah. So set that straight in center right there. I'm gonna tighten the bolt down. Yeah, it's not going in yet, so I'm gonna play this out a little bit. We'll see in the next skit. All right, so I did make all this click in place. The bolt dropped down, so I can screw it into the bracket here on the bottom, and I got it all tight. And I'm assuming that the quad lock I have right here on this phone will lock in place once I just snap it in. Yep, and there it is. It's snapped in place. It doesn't move. But if I want to take it off, I have to push down and then cock it out of place and remove it. Now comes the thing called the vibration dampener. So let's open this up real quick. I need my phone to stay stable on the bike while I'm driving. I don't want it vibrating. So here's the next step of the process. Brings its own little wrench. Take this and probably just clip it in place. I mean, it has the same notches of the quad lock. Yeah, I really don't know. Let's see how it works out. Alright, so I had to remove the the blue bracket here to install the dampener first. So, again, brand new at this. So I'm going to put this tool right here. I'm going to show you how it's going. Turn on the flashlight. You can see there's a set screw at the bottom there. It does move in and out. Oh no, never mind. It's another flathead cap screwdriver. Another flathead cap screw encased inside this. Yep, there it is. Yep. So you can install this first, and then install your blue bracket. So there's your dampener. This should have about the vibration and all that stuff. Very nice detail on the bushings. So I'm just gonna fit this here and then put that on and then fit the phone on and see how it works out. Alright, so there's everything hooked up, connected. You can see, got the dampener there, or the vibration dampener. That's what they call it. Everything is nice and tight. To remove, again, you just pull the tab down and unclick your phone. And yeah, for now, mine's going to be a little sideways. I'll be fixing this probably to go full 90 degrees. Yep, full 90 to the side maybe, just to have it more comfortably there. Just so I can have quick access to the key, but you guys get the idea. Just adjust accordingly to your liking, and that should be it. So what I'm going to do now, I'll probably just pop out this bolt, make another adjustment sideways, and then make it more square to where my phone is actually pointed towards me in a square manner, not a sideways manner. But alright, so this is where it's going to end up, right there. And in my configuration, my liking is going to end up right here. So let's say that this is the phone. That's where it's going to end up. Just barely over the master cylinder deposit reservoir, and right there. And that's where I want it, because I want full access to my key. I want to see my dashboard all day, and my phone's going to be to the right, because I don't need to look at my reservoir while I'm driving. That should be done before you drive every time you take it out for a spin. So, yep. Hopefully this worked out, helped you guys out. So